Assalamualaikum and hello doctor and everyone. My name is Nurleza binti Yakub, and today I will be presenting on how to create these important types of charts using Microsoft Excel. The charts that I will be cover are the gain chart, the Pareto chart, and the control chart. These charts are widely used in project planning, management, and quality control. I will be showing the steps process for building each chart directly in Excel. So let's get started. Alright, so the first one is Gantt chart. Gantt chart is used to visualize a project schedule that's showing the start and finish dates of activities. The first step that you have to do is to create a simple table. Just like mine, I adjust the table first to make it more clear. But yeah, as you can see, in the column A is the task name, and then in the column B is the start date, and then in the column C is the duration. For example, like this. So this is me highlight the data to create a table, just like that. And then once I got the table, I will go to the insert area, but first thing first, you have to highlight the data from the start date and duration data, and then go to insert, go to the bar chart and choose stack bar. Next, you format the chart. To format the chart, you can right click on the start date bars. Yes, and maybe you can go to the format data series and then go to like fill, no fill, and this will only show the duration as the visible bars. You can adjust the colors, labels, and titles for clarity. Alright, so I can change the title too, as I said just now. Maybe you can put like Gantt chart. So yeah, the bars represents tasks along a timeline and help track project progress easily. So that's all for Gantt chart. Alright, so the next chart is Pareto chart. First thing first, I create a small table like this, and I type problem in the A1 column and list down all the problems. For example, I type like late delivery, wrong item shipped, damaged product, missing parts, and also poor packaging. And then in the B1 column, I type frequency, and I just put any random numbers to make it an example. Yeah, and then I adjust the table to make it more clear and neat. So yeah, just adjusting the table a little bit, and I highlight the data. Alright, so once I highlight the data, I go to the insert area. And the insert tab is on the top menu, and then in the charts group, I click insert statistics chart and choose Pareto, that usually group under histogram types. So once Excel creates the Pareto chart, I will see bars that representing the frequency of each problem, and a line that showing the cumulative percentage. Yeah, and Excel will automatically sort the bars from largest to smallest, which is perfect because that's what a Pareto chart needs. And I can change the chart title as usual, and I can change the color if I want. Just right click on the bars, go to format data series and choose fill. So yeah, for now I change the title. to Pareto chart of delivery issues. So usually Pareto chart, it shows the most common problems first, and then the cumulative impact of solving the most frequent problems. It is the line, and then it helps you focus on the biggest issues to fix first. So this is the control chart. First thing first that I do is to create a simple table again. So in the column A, I put day, and then in the B1 column, I put number of defects, and I fill the values below. And then the next step that I do is to calculate the average and control limits using the different formula for each thing, such as average and the control limits, to find the number. So for average, I got 5.714, something like that. And then I do the same step for upper control limit, UCL, and then I will do the same thing for lower control limit, LCL. Alright, so the next step that I do is to create the line chart by highlighting the original data, day and number of defects, and then I go to the insert tab and click insert line or area chart, and then go to choose the line chart, and now I will have a basic line graph. And then I will add the control lines, which is average, UCL and LCL. I will right click on the chart and choose select data, and then I click add to add a new series, and then for name I type average. For X values, I select the data that I calculated just now, and I will repeat the same for UCL and LCL. Now I have the main line and 3 horizontal lines. That concludes my demonstration for today. I have shown how to create a gain chart, a Pareto chart, and a control chart using Microsoft Excel. These charts are very useful for visualizing project schedules, identifying key problem areas, and monitoring process stability. Thank you very much for your time and attention. Assalamualaikum and goodbye.